that provide relief to struggling taxpayers and may reduce or eliminate if you qualify.
Yes, it really is. It is, yeah.
Audits, wage garnishment, or already in a payment plan. Call the Easy Tax Relief Helpline now to check what savings you may qualify for at 800.
And I should know by now, but just to see if I'm correct at this point now, she's a crack joker, right?
Yeah. Yeah, everybody I'm bringing.
Everybody you bring is a crack joker.
Yeah. Now, come May, I'm going to set the shows up like concert tours. So every show will be like the Laugh Lords. 1 week, Crack Jokers next week, the Detroit Comedy Legends. So I'm going to be selling them as themes. Yeah.
Go ahead with your mind.
And that way, yeah, that way I can shoot the shows and put them on Tubi.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Say that today.
Yeah.
We got to talk about that. And then I had a pop up now that I'm part of this.
We have a lot of
How much time we got before we go out?
Oh, you can't go now, man. I'm going in a minute.
At ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
You gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but it's okay.
You better hurry up.
Okay, all right. All right, I'll be back.
Go ahead, Angie. I'll wait for 3 minutes. All right, cool. You gotta come back.
But a ripped up cushion is not a fun
So we'll let her come back.
Notice how other people have couches with 2 armrests. Now that's living. No, it's just normal. So bundle your renter's insurance.
So we got you.
And put the savings toward a new couch. Please, it's time.
How was your weekend, man?
Good, Tony. It was good. It was good, man. If I can get work in, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yep, so I got some work in.
Okay.
I look for the weekend so I can be free to work.
Yeah.
So how long have we been going now? We did all
This is the third month.
Huh?
This is the third month.
The third month.
Yeah.
3 months did.
Time is flying. Yeah.
So we've not done a spring or a summer yet.
No.
This will be our first spring and
Yeah.
summer. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. People like it.
Yeah.
It comes off really good in the street.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, local comedy really needed support. And what you're doing is really creating that support for local comedians. Yeah, so you're doing an awesome job. Yeah.
You know me, my biggest fear with Angie. I'm like, Angie, I don't know how we can get them all on.
Yeah.
And she said, you're going to have to figure that out. I said, okay. I'm going to figure it out. And then I saw somebody last night. I couldn't remember where he came from, but at least Kamilah, when I saw him, I knew he was a Detroit comedian. So, because 6 months ago, I wouldn't have remembered me, and that probably would have been offended.
You don't know who? You don't know who it
No,
was?
I don't know the name. Just a face. Like if I see Kamilah again, I'm like, I know her.
Yeah.
He said, what was her name? I said, I don't know, but she's a comedian. So we'll go after this and Angie will be back.
Oh, sweet.
You still got that real cold bite out there, huh?
You know what? It's not so bad today.
What up, Steve?
I told somebody, I said by around 4:30 today, 5 o'clock, we'll start to feel that it's going to flip
What up, Donald?
again tomorrow.
But
So,
it's so funny
Eli.
because 2 days ago when we were in the 60s, like
I know, right? But when I came in this morning,
Dirty.
it was freezing. But I came in like about 5:40.
okay.
So it was still like, but I see the sun came out. That helped.
What time do you get up?
We stopped broadcasting on air at 10, and then I stay here and do some work till like 11.
No, what time do you get up in the morning?
Oh, get up. 4:20.
Wow. So what time you go to sleep?
My real sleep time is 9:30.
Wow.
But if I stay up late and work on something, I'll stay up late. If I stay up longer than that, like 10:30, 11. I'm
Okay.
good. By 11, I need to go to sleep. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to get up. So. But it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Because I don't work.
Yeah.
I don't do any work.
Okay.
It's just, just mental fatigue and stuff like that.
Now, do you take naps?
I used to. I don't now.
I don't either.
I used to,
Yeah.
though, Tony.
Yeah.
I call it siesta.
But the more I do what I
I
like,
take
Yeah.
my little nap.
the less sleep I need.
Wow. Okay.
Yup, the less rest. When I wasn't doing what I liked, I was always really tired.
Yeah. Yeah.
True. I was exhausted. I was like, I need to go to sleep for a
Go
couple
upstairs.
because I wasn't doing what I wanted to do. I was just working.
Yeah.
And that made me tired. All right, we'll go in 30 seconds.
We going.
What up, Mel?
All right, to our special guest, Angie, who's here with Tony Roney. I won't disclose who the guest is yet, but it's one of his crack jokers. But I was going to say to her, we normally have an intro for Tony.
Okay.
Tony is the Black Tony Starr.
Look.
I know you never looked at him that way.
No.
I know you never thought of him that way.
Nope, not exactly.
Yeah, but he's the Black Tony Stark. What up, Tony Roney?
What up, Mason?
Tony Roney. I be getting
Andy
mixed
Starr.
up now. I want to call him Tony Starks. I'm like, no, Tony Roney. I bet. Because he looks so serious. He be about that business.
I don't know why I do. I don't know. I don't, more like an executive producer, you know.
I love you.
I shouldn't even be a comedian.
No, you should.
No, you have to.
Okay.
You have to.
I'll start the show by saying, well, I did start. I started that way. I do got a couple other things to kick in, and then Angie has one before we get into our guest.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, at Punchline, they did Darnell and Big Shorty.
Mm-hmm.
Big Shorty started doing your interview yesterday. He just could not stop talking about the things you've done for him. He's learned from you.
Yeah.
And the fact that he was a crack joker, right? Sort of, right?
Well, he was a crack joker before the crack jokers, I'll say that.
Yeah.
So what happened was I supported the Detroit comedians hardcore. So all the comedians would start at the Comic Vibe. I would give them tickets to sell. We split the ticket sales. And so he was one of the best. A guy that could pack the room, and he would, if I book him 5 times, it would be packed 5 times. You know, so Shorty was really the real deal.
Yeah, he could not get through his interview.
Yeah.
He started with Tony. He got in the middle. He talking about Tony again.
Yeah.
He got to the end. He couldn't stop. I said, you know what? You're still in Tony Roney's time.
Yeah.
He's tomorrow. He's tomorrow. Angie, you wanted to say real. Oh wait. Where are we with the YouTube channel?
100. I got 1,020 subscribers.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm doing real numbers now. I only wanted 1,020 over. So.
All right. Tell people how they can find it on YouTube.
Okay. Tony Roney's Comic Vibe, YouTube channel. Tony Roney's Comic Vibe. Same name as the comedy club. You know, so it's not too confusing.
There you go.
So yeah, you can go just put in Tony Roney. It's gonna come up.
Everything.
And subscribe because I want people to understand that we can really start putting out a new comedian comedy show at 12 o'clock every night. Wow. Yeah, starting Friday, I'm getting ready to put Starting Friday, a new comedian every night, 12 midnight. So that's the goal, to produce drop maybe 365 comedians a year.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Tony Starks.
I told Tony Stark.
He's not taking a day off. He said 365.
Listen,
Yeah.
the white Tony Starks build missiles and stuff.
Right.
He builds comedians.
Yeah, that's what I do. So you're a comedian, come to the Comic Vibe, and I'll create you and build you into a star.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
He said 365 like it wasn't nothing.
Absolutely.
That's his mind, Angie.
I love
All
it.
right, you were going to ask him something.
Well, I got a notification now that I've subscribed
Oh!
to your.
Yeah, I'm out there. I'm the real deal. Me. And like big shout out to the girl in the pearl, Charlize, our host and MC. So yeah, so I want everybody to know we're doing real numbers now.
So what did I get the notification for? You
Wait.
think-
For the Detroit listeners.
Yeah.
Tony has the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Tony Roney's Comic Vibe. He made Angie sign up because Angie didn't know how to sign up. He
Yeah.
took her phone and signed her up.
Yeah.
And then she was fascinated when she got a notification.
I got
Yeah.
a notification.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm big time. I just need Detroit to recognize that. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm doing numbers now.
Okay, Tony. Tony.
Oh boy.
Tony.
All right, Tony. You
Tony.
got a special crack joker with you today.
Yeah. Oh man. So people don't understand, man. We have my goal is 52 crack jokers. We got 20, and this crack joker right here, I got to tell you, ran the box office. She runs the box office.
No kidding.
Yes. And have you ever been to? Well, I'll put it like this: she runs the box office like no other. All right, and she started doing comedy.
Was she a comedian?
No, she wasn't.
Before you hired her,
She wasn't a comedian. She got the bug. If you hang out with me like a week or two, you're gonna want to be a comedian too. Yeah, that's something about me.
We build missiles.
Yeah, yeah. So I have the Kamilah, and she's also a teacher. So
Wow.
yeah, she's a landlord. She does it all. She's brilliant. She's smart, and she's a part of the crack jokers.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wow.
1 second. I've got a caller I'm trying to connect with. Mr. Lawson, good morning. There you go. Hold
Oh,
on.
yes. Hold on.
Can you hold on for 3 minutes for me?
Oh,
In fact, do it this way. Can you call me back in 10 minutes? Do
Thank
that,
you.
because we're waiting on
yeah,
you.
we can't wait to talk to you.
So hit us back in 10 minutes. There we go.
Cool. You can tell he cool. He
'Cause
down there.
Tell.
Yeah.
There we go. We'll
I
get
bet.
that done
We
in
got
10
you.
minutes. That's good. Tony, she's the box office person.
Yes, absolutely. Nobody can sneak in.
Why
not
you
with
say it
Kamilah.
like that?
Because you know what? Listen, let me share this part. So most box office, you collect the money before they walk in.
Right.
Kamilah doesn't do that. She sits in the crowd with the people. She lets them get seated, and then she walks up to them and say, "Hey, you know you got to pay $25." And then they say, they mention Mason, and she said, "Well, it's $20." So nobody can sneak in, and she does it so cool. So she turns the comic vibe into an upscale comedy club.
Love you.
Yes.
Welcome to
Welcome,
the show.
sweetheart.
Good morning.
I put my other guests on hold for 10 minutes because we wanted to talk to you.
Okay, I got you.
This is a great story. So, how did you meet Tony?
You know what? Tony was looking for somebody to run the box office, and he hired me.
But where'd you come from? Where were you?
You know what? I do so many things. I'm a teacher. I'm a landlord. I do so many things.
Wow.
And so he had the job offer, and I took it, and I hung out with the comedians, and that's how the story was wrote.
So
Yeah.
wait a minute. You're the teacher. Here we go, Angie. She's a teacher. A landlord? See, I can't be. I can't do that. And then you run the box. I can't go up to somebody. They say, excuse me, $25. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, you got to be a gangster to do that.
Whoa,
I can't do it. I can't even do it. Yeah. She has no problem.
And
She's
I
tough.
incorporated it in my set because it's so funny when I do more than that because I seat them if they need water. And then the next thing they know, I'm on stage and everybody be like, what's going on here?
That is
Really?
perfect,
Yes. They be
yes.
like, wait a minute. And so I make a joke out of it and they love it. That's how I open my set and they love it.
Kamilah, listen.
Yes.
You're already teaching, so that's soul satisfying.
Yes.
You're a landlord, that's very businesslike.
Yes.
Then you decide for fun, you run the box office for Crazy Tony.
Yeah.
But what light came on and said, you know what? You should go up there on stage.
You know what? I started doing comedy because I had a fear of public speaking. And my good friend, Mellow Mel, you guys have met him. He started taking me to open mic. And, everybody told me that I'm hilarious. And so I didn't want to do my first set at the Comic Vibe because I work with these people who, if I didn't do good, I didn't want them to be like, oh, she tried it. So Mellow Mel, he took me to an open mic who Shawnee D was hosting. And I went up there and I did my thing, and she was so encouraging. And so she was like, yeah, you should pursue this. And I was like, okay.
Wow.
Started writing. Told Tony. I don't even think I told Tony that I was going to do it. And so when I had my first feature at the Comic Vibe, packed it out, because I know people were like, oh, you do comedy for so long before you get paid. That wasn't my case. I got paid the first time I went on Tony Roney's stage. I sure did. I sure did. I got paid well the first time I went on his stage, and it was on from there. It's been a good journey, a good ride, and I'm loving it.
I mean, but you were an introvert.
Right. But you know what? I said to myself, if I'm not funny, if I get on that stage and I bomb, that's it. I'm not doing it no more. I tried it, and that's it. But I went up there and I killed it, and I kept it going. Yes.
Which is harder, doing the comedy on stage or collecting the $25 per person?
The comedy is hard because the $20 gets fun. That's easy.
Wow.
That's easy. Yeah.
So you were trying to do some kind of public speaking to open up your personality. A comedy stage is not where you go learn. Church is better, where they go at least that man.
I was trying to conquer my fear of public speaking. Yeah.
That's cold turkey.
And then I'm becoming I'm not exactly an empty nester, but all my children, they're in college, and I've always
and so are you, right? You can't be but about 22 or 3.
Oh, you are so kind.
Wow. How many children?
I have 3. I have a 23-year-old. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, so now they're in college and everything, and so my boys, they are so supportive. My daughter, not so much. She think I'm going through a midlife crisis. When I told her I was coming here this morning, she was like, "Why you continue to embarrass me?"
Oh, that's beautiful. It sounds like Angie. That's Angie. Angie will climb up on the stage in a minute.
Period.
Yes.
Wow. Do you study comedians outside of Detroit?
Oh yeah, I've always been a fan of comedy. I study comedy, but my comedy mostly derive from my story, my story and my journey, and the things I've been through that at the time was painful, but it's funny when it comes out on stage. It's funny.
You love to work on it and do it.
Yes.
This is her weekend, huh, Tony?
Yeah. And look, her kids found out who she is, and
My students.
Yes, her students.
Oh, the students know.
And so they Googled her and went to my website and my YouTube channel and saw her interviews. So they think she's famous now.
That she is.
Yeah.
And so she headlines this weekend?
Yes. Her and Popcorn. Yes.
Popcorn. Oh,
That's
absolutely
crazy.
That's a good that's a right left punch.
Yes.
That is good. All right, showtime.
8 o'clock and 10 o'clock Friday and Saturdays, located inside Starter's Bar and Grill on Plymouth. All right, so make sure you be there. And if you mention Mason, $5 off.
Until 8
o'clock. And we're looking for the first 100 people. So even if you get there and you have to wait to the second show, you still get the discount. So yeah, we got it.
Yeah. Tony, always, man, a pleasure.
Oh man, it's always a pleasure to be here.
You made Angie feel good because she got a
notification. I was like,
Yes,
Tell
absolutely.
people how to go to YouTube again.
So go to YouTube. Listen, go to YouTube right now. I'm looking for additional 1,000 subscribers today or this weekend. So go to YouTube, TonyRoneys Comic Vibe, Tony Roney's Comic Vibe. And listen, Detroit, all my fan base, I want y'all to come out and see Kamilah because she's so hilarious. She takes your money and then she makes you laugh.
Yeah, I know
That you can't get better than
funny
that.
in itself.
Yeah, matter of fact, my whole entire staff are funny. You know what I'm saying? From security to the PR person, you have to be a comedian to work for me.
I guess so.
Just in case the comedian don't show up, you can
You
back
have to
them
do
up.
your job.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get Angie to do comedy.
Right.
Camila, listen, have a great weekend.
Love you.
Yes.
One like with Camila
Yes.
and Tony Roney's
Thank you.
Comic Vibe Inside Starters on Plymouth. It's going to be a hell of
Yeah.
a weekend.
Absolutely.
2 shows Friday.
Yeah, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, like 5, 7 comedians on both shows, so it's incredible.
All right. We'll talk to you next week.
Absolutely.
All right. Boy, oh boy.
This was great.
That was good.
Yeah, this was great.
Good, Tony. Good,
Oh,
Camila.
thank you.
You see, we pick
What up,
on
Tony?
them all the time.
Nate?
We
Man,
call him Barry Gordy. Y'all call him Tony Starr.
Yes, we call him Tony Starr.
what a tone. What a prick.
Yeah, we got to do the photo. Don't put your coat on. Oh, yeah, you do.
Okay. Yeah.
Here's this hour's kiss keyword attack.
Okay.
Oh, let me make sure.
Please.
Yeah. And we're going to do it in front of this.
Okay.
Love your outfit. Girl. That is
Thank you.